Hey guys, Camden's Takes. Today we're doing another astronomy video, and today's video is about more nebulae. The first nebula is actually very similar to the first one I went over in part 1.
And that is the Southern Ring Nebula, or 8-burst nebula, which is a planetary nebula with a binary star at the center. One is a white dwarf star, which is where the nebula came from, and the other is a hotter, fainter companion star that shapes the surrounding dust. It's called the Southern Ring Nebula because it's very similar to the Ring Nebula north of it, because they're both planetary nebulae and they are both ring-shaped clouds located in the constellation Vela.
This next one represents Green Lantern's ring.
And that is the Green Ring Nebula, which is an emission nebula that has newborn stars forming inside of it, and looks like Green Lantern's ring because of infrared light emitted by interstellar dust, and is also ringed shaped like the Ring Nebula, located in the constellation Scorpius.
This next one looks like a giant firework display.
And that is SN 1181, which is a supernova remnant that looks like a firework display due to sulfur filaments. And at the center of it is a hot white zombie star, located in Cassiopeia.
This next one is a supernova remnant left over from a vampire star.
And that is Kepler's supernova, which is a supernova remnant, formed from when a white dwarf consumed matter from its companion until it reached critical mass, causing a supernova, located in the Ophiuchus constellation.
This next one looks like an eagle.
And that is the Eagle Nebula, which is a diffuse emission nebula that looks like an eagle with its wings spread wide and is known for the pillars of creation, which contain eggs, evaporating gaseous globules, which are globs of gas that surround newborn stars that are the size of our solar system, located in the Serpens constellation.
This next one will be probably what our sun ends up like.
And that is NGC 2392, which looks like an Amesco, a lion's head, and a clown face. And that is because it's a bipolar double shell planetary nebula because of its white dwarf star ejecting its outer layers, creating two shells, located in Gemini.
This next one represents a cat's eye.
And that is the Cat's Eye Nebula, which is a planetary nebula that looks like a cat's eye. And it appears as a bullseye with 11 rings around it, which are actually spherical bubbles from its pulsing star ejecting its mass every 1,500 years. Located in the constellation Draco.
This next one looks like it blinks.
And that is the Blinking Nebula, which is a planetary nebula with a bright white dwarf star at the center of it, surrounded by a greenish orb of gas that was ejected by it. The reason it's called the Blinking Nebula is because if you look through a telescope directly, you'll just see the bright central star, but if you look slightly to the side of it using averted vision, you will see the gas of the nebula, and if you keep switching from back and forth, it will look like it's blinking. Located in Cygnus.
This next one represents a waterfall.
And that is the Waterfall Nebula, which is an emission nebula that looks like a waterfall due to a filament of shocked gas. Located in the Orion constellation.
This last one looks like a large square.
And that is the Red Square Nebula, a bipolar preplanetary nebula that looks like a large square surrounded by two cones, and due to MWC 922, it looks like its cones have rungs in them due to the central star erupting episodically. Located in the Serpens constellation.
Hope you learned something new today. Camden's Takes is signing off. Make sure to like and subscribe.